Hey all, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I make videos on eating vegan food wherever in the world I am, teaching content based in South Korea and travel content primarily based in South Korea with a few videos in other parts of the world. So, on day 2 of our BuUlGyeong trip, we had a relatively early start of the morning and made our way from Busan to Ulsan, where we started our day with a quick but immersive trip to Seuldo. Seuldo Island is located off the coast of Ulsan City in the southeastern part of the Korean Peninsula. Its name, Seuldo, meaning the Korean stringed instrument komongo, was given as the sound of wind and waves hitting the rock island is said to mimic the sound of komongo. In fact, the sound of waves hitting the island is so good that it is called Seuldo Myeongpa, or the resounding of waves. The island is known as Shiruseong, Shiru meaning an earthenware steamer, for its resemblance to the upside-down Shiru and Kombosong. Kombo meaning pockmarks, for its stones with holes in them. On the island, there is an unmanned lighthouse dating back to the late 1950s. The main economic activity on the island is fishery. After spending some time in Seuldo, we then went on to one of my favorite parts of any day, lunch. We had our lunch at a restaurant called Bada Bapsang, where we had a traditional Korean meal of 영양돌솥밥. Which is a nutritious hot stone pot rice meal with lots of Korean banchan. As you've seen in my previous video, banchan is traditional Korean side dishes. We didn't stay too long because we had quite a trip ahead of us, so we stocked up on energy and made our way not too far off to Taehwagang National Garden. This garden has a river that cuts across the heart of Ulsan and flows into Ulsan Bay, which is connected to the East Sea. We came at the right time also, as there seemed to be a market day in the garden, which is common in Korea, so we got to see and experience some really great things. It is also connected to Simnidae Forest, where you can check out the bamboo and attractions in the area. It's one of the largest, if not the largest, bamboo forest in Korea. Another well-known forest is Damyang.
Hi guys, okay, so we are in Taehwagang Forest, and essentially we're just like checking out the bamboo forest over here and checking out like all the nice little spots on the outside. It turns out that today they actually have a market, and I'm pretty sure you already saw that, and I'm just like talking over the whole thing. But this is the Ulsan part of BuUlGyeong. Okay, so this is us experiencing like the Ulsan side. And I will tell you more about it on like the voiceover and everything, because there's a river that runs through here, and there's like such a beautiful history about that river, and I really want to be sitting down and telling you guys and narrating the story like properly for you. So let's check out the next spot.
The Taehwagang River cuts across the heart of Ulsan and flows into Ulsan Bay, which is connected to the East Sea. The river basin, which stretches 36 kilometers from east to west and 28 kilometers from north to south, is mostly comprised of mountainous terrain. But there is fertile land on both sides of the river and at the southern end of the river. The river is presently an important source of drinking water for the citizens of Ulsan. The field around the midpoint of Taehwagang River was left abandoned for so long before it was founded as Taehwagang National Garden, preserving nature while providing a resting spot for the citizens of Ulsan. The garden is over twice the size of Yeouido Park in Seoul, and if you've been to Yeouido Park in Seoul, you know it's big, and consists of natural water and a lush bamboo forest known as Simnidae Forest, along with canola and forage barley fields. Simnidae Forest was once in danger of demolition as part of the government's flood control plans, but remains preserved thanks to community efforts. Preservation efforts led to turning the area into Taehwagang National Garden of today, which took place from 2004 to 2010.
다 하실 수 있어요. 자, 이 앞에 있는 게 우리가 연금 정도밖에 안 나와요. 어떻게 보는지 설명을 해드리면 물어보시면 처음부터 이렇게 쭉 있어요. 자, 첫 번째 줄에 숨다가 하나, 둘, 셋, 네 개가 있죠. 네 개가. 그래서 한번 해볼게요. 세 번째 줄까지. 자, 내가 언제 시작하는지 준비. 시작.
After that eventful day at the Taehwagang National Garden, we made our long trip to Jeonju, which would be perfect for our third and last day of the trip, ending off in Gyeongnam. But first, before hotel check-in, we had what is also my favorite part of the day. We had some dinner. We had naengmyeon, which is Korean cold noodles. The noodles are handmade using flour and starch with various ingredients, including buckwheat, potatoes, and sweet potatoes. It's usually served with egg on top, but I don't eat animal products, so I requested the vegetable alternative. After a hearty and hot spicy dinner, we headed on to the hotel for check-in and a good night in preparation for our last day on the BuUlGyeong trip. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to check out how our last day went.